Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am coming to you guys today with a good night with me routine. So I will show you guys how I basically take off the day. As you can tell, I have on a bit of makeup, mascara, eyeliner that's barely still on, eyeshadow, foundation, and including eyebrow, gel and everything, and pencil and stuff. So I do want to show you guys how I do my nightly skincare routine, and it is a little bit more extensive just because a lot of the rejuvenation of skin cells and your body and everything is at night. So it's just like the best thing to do. So I take off my watch, but it is the best thing to do is to really make sure you take care of your skin at night. No different than how you just wake up and you clean your face to start the day. So first I will definitely let you know what I'm going to be using today. So I use it morning and night. I know you've probably seen this on my Good Morning With Me skincare routine, and I'm going to be using, of course, the Nip and Fab Glycolic Cleansing soap, and I'll be using that just to definitely exfoliate, get all the makeup, oil, dirt off on my face. And then as well as I will be using, to get my makeup off, makeup removing pads by Nip and Fab Kale Fix makeup removing pads. And you can actually use these, regardless if you have makeup on or not, to just give yourself a good cleanse, a good little quick after, workout or just things like that. And this is a vegan brand, so it's good for sensitive skin, and so it will not dry the skin or strip the skin. It will just definitely take off the day for you. And then after I have cleansed my face, of course, take off my makeup, cleanse my skin, I will go in with a moisturizer. And my moisturizer is definitely going to be my aloe vera gel moisturizer that I do make myself, and I just love it. It does hydrate just enough without giving me like too much oil, because that way overnight I'm not waking up with another pimple or a zit. And then as well as I'm also going to be using a nice cotton sheet face mask, and this is by no other than Trader Joe's. And so it is the Rich Hydrating Face Mask. It is very hydrating. You actually don't have to rinse it off or anything. It says to use on a clean, dry face. Remove the mask packet, peel it off, leave it on for about 20 minutes, and then you'll remove the sheet mask and pat in all of the excess oils and all the hydrating serum that's in there. And you don't have to take it off or anything, and I'll use that underneath this is like the healing part of the process. So this will be first before I actually put the face mask on. And then once I have done the face mask and take that off and really just work in all of the serum, I will then go in with a nice little eyelash spoolie that I have here, and I'll show you guys. So this is my all-purpose gel. So this is no different than what I use for my hair. I just actually infuse it with aloe vera gel and a couple more oils, just so that it's not so intense when I use it to, of course, at night I want to grow my eyebrows and my eyelashes because I don't have much of either. And I want to keep them healthy, thick, as far as I can possibly get them to be. And so I can definitely show you guys what this looks like. And here it is. And you can get this on my website. It's the all-purpose gel. And so, you can use this for, I'm getting a sty on my eye, or I have some irritation, or I have a film over my eyes that will pull all of those impurities, all of the pollen, whatever may be on your contacts, your eyes. It just pulls it out overnight, and you will wake up to see all of the residue around the outer and inner corners of your eye being pulled out, specifically because of those antibacterial properties that are in it. Problems such as dermatitis, eczema, things of that nature. So it is very much an herbal and antibacterial agent that is within it, so you can use this for just about anything. And then I'll top everything off. Normally, if I have like a blemish such as this sitting here above my forehead, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I will go in with the Mario Badescu drying lotion. And this definitely does dry out the pimple. Just let the pimple be and it'll do the work for you, which is great. So let's jump right on into it. So what I'm gonna do first is take off my makeup. And I just kind of go with taking off my foundation first, since there's more of that than anything else. And you may need a couple pads for this. Here's pad 1 for all the makeup I've actually put on today, which wasn't a lot. I had a very natural look today. And for the eyes, you just want to rest these on the eye, because you never want to rub your eyes at all. You can irritate the eye, create bags for yourself, or even lose a couple of eyelashes that would work so hard to grow and maintain. So far, to get all my makeup off, I've used 3 pads. And I mean, that's just eyeliner, mascara, foundation, concealer, just for under the eyes, powder. So I'll toss those. And that's all we have to do to remove our makeup. Next, we will go in with the Clarisonic. And we're using the Deep Pore Cleansing Head because, yes, I'm an oily skin type, so I have had makeup on, oil, sweat, whatever you want to call it. It's humid here in Texas, so that kind of plays a role in that too. So I'm going to definitely use lukewarm water. I like my water hot, as I said before, but we're just going to do lukewarm because we don't want to like irritate the skin. All right. So now I've opened up my pores, pre-wet my face. Gonna go in with my Nip and Fab Glycolic Cleanser. Get it nice and frothy. And as you can see, even though I have wiped off all of my makeup using cleansing pads itself, my Clarisonic is still brown from my makeup. All right. So now I've rinsed everything off. Get my towel here. Okay. So now that I've completely rinsed off my face, you can see a definite difference in using a Clarisonic versus your hands or a towel. It is not as absolute clean as you would like it to be, especially if you're a person that definitely wears makeup. And even those who do not wear makeup, it's still better to give you that even tone skin. And it helps with people who suffer from redness as well. So after doing so with the cleanser, I'm gonna go in with my beloved aloe vera gel moisturizer. It's hydrating, but not too hydrating. And then the places that I have exfoliated or I have peeled off some dead skin for sure to get the even tone skin to show. This is almost as a really good healing agent. It definitely has tea tree in it. So you will feel somewhat of a little sting, but it's perfect for those of for oily skin types. And it's a very light moisturizer, and it's very refreshing without stripping your skin, and it has pumpkin seed oil in it to help with oiliness, because it's just enough oil for your skin to say, okay guys, we're good, we don't need to produce any more oil, but it's refreshing for you not to feel like, man, I can't even use this when I'm prepping for my makeup routine. So yes, this works perfect underneath makeup, and I absolutely love it. So now I'm gonna go in with my face mask. Pull this out, show you what this looks like. And so it still has some serum left in it. I am a serum junkie, and I do like to extract all the serum possible. So here's the face mask. Let's put it the right way. Face mask. So what we're gonna do here, just gonna put this on. I look like a villain. Let's raise this up a little higher. I don't know who lips they thought this was gonna fit, but not my juicy lips at all. They played me. So you just wanna rub it on, all that serum that's on there. And I like serum, so we're just gonna pat that in. Still rubbing upwards. I like a good, mask at night, but I wouldn't do it every night. It's Saturday night and we just want to relax a bit. So what I'll do is, all this excess juice that's in here, squeeze all that out. Take some and just apply it to the mask. Some lasers on with all the serum possible for 20 minutes. Let that soak in, and then I will come back to you guys with the rest of my nightly routine. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm rubbing in all my excess serum into my skin. So what I do is I get some all-purpose gel, and I'll actually just go across my eyebrows with it. Then next I'll go in with my eyelashes. Because this is my jar, I just simply take off the excess and put it back in the jar. Get this and rinse it off really well with warm water, because soap does leave a residue, and I would hate to put this back in my eye with soap, and it keeps it from any type of cross-contamination. And then I will lastly go with the Mario Badescu drying lotion here. And I dip it all the way till it gets to the pink sediment at the bottom. You never want to shake this, even though it will all then eventually go to the bottom like that. it just takes forever. And so I will just do spot treatments for my pimple here. And then just looking around, I have another one trying to merge here. Now we'll show you guys just a little sneak peek of other things that I like to use. A part of my nightly routines, just to help with different things. So this is the, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I will show you that this is a Clarisonic, like smart adapter head, and it kind of just goes like that. And you can use this to work in serums, creams, and moisturizers into the skin a whole lot better than just using your hands. And that's what that's for. And it helps contour, lift the skin, help with, the neck, décolleté, which would be this here, and making it firmer. And then this bad boy here, which also just jiggles like that, it is for your eyes. And so these little coolant balls here, they're like negative something degrees, about negative, it's cold. It's negative something, but it's very cold, and you just actually work these underneath the eye, and it will vibrate and just kind of like move underneath your eye. But it does help with these under eye bags, which I should probably incorporate into my skincare routine more at night for that type of deal. And you would actually use this with a cream of your kind, or even just like your regular moisturizer that you like. But if you have an eye cream that you really like to use, that is a good way to really work in the formula that's within those creams or serums that you like to use for your eye. And once you have worked that in, it starts to actually show after I believe a 4-week period. So as long as you're consistent, the product will do its work and the results will show a whole lot faster than you just of course, working it in with your hands. It takes a whole lot longer and a whole lot more consistency. So I think that's a good thing. I don't really use it a whole lot because I'll be tired by the end of the day. I'm not about to... That's perfect if you're in the morning and you have time to do that. So I do get puffiness at the very beginning of the morning. My face is a little more puffier. So yeah, all in all, that is my skincare routine. And I thank you so much for watching. And if you want any links or any type of, where do I get this type of things, I will leave those in the description below, where you can get all of the products I've shown you guys, as well as the bundle deal for the Clarisonic that comes with the eye adapter, the contouring adapter, and it also comes with the Radiance brush head, including the Mia Smart. And then as far as my foundation brush head that I use for my makeup, and then of course the deep pore cleansing brush head, which is the blue one, those you will have to buy separately, but just check that out. And thank you so much for watching. And so I will catch you guys later on the next tutorial and everything. So if you have any questions, let me know. Continue to like, subscribe, and definitely love you guys so much for all your support. So check it out. Love you guys. Have a good night. Peace.